Nope.
Come on.
I was literally going, Mama Fox is going to share this?
Come
I'm
on.
like,
Come on.
so good that
It
we're
took
not.
me,
Okay,
it
here
took
we
me
go.
a half an hour to get the stream live. I'll shut it off
Okay.
right now if you finish your story. I'll shut it off.
So I had a
It's all about it.
Go ahead.
I had a
This is the
Wanna
show
hear it?
opener.
Hey, Mark, she's trying to tell it. Go. You
I
a
had
story?
just a fuck buddy, no relationship. When we were both free, we had fun, and he was supposed to go over one night and then bailed because his brother was at some party he had to go pick up, and so we're texting back and forth, and he's like, oh God, I can't.
on.
So he said, unlock your door, strip, lay on your bed, face down. I'll be there in 5 minutes. So I was like, you will not. He's like, well, he wanted a blindfold, but I didn't have a blindfold. I said, no, he's all the lights off. It was like, he said 5 minutes. So when 5 minutes came and went, I was like, he's not coming. And he wouldn't answer the phone anymore. So he's not going to show up. Fine. So I was a bit disappointed. So I was just laying there, and all of a sudden I didn't even hear the door. It was probably about 20 minutes later. Didn't even hear my door. Hands up the back of my legs. Holy mother of God. Holy shit. And he didn't let me move. I couldn't look. He didn't speak. Nothing. No
Creepy.
noise. Sure, no one's coming in my door. Just,
Your back door?
just Fuck
Rapping
me
at
all
the
to hell.
chamber door.
Mark.
oh my God. Fucked me all to hell. He always would give me a kiss on the cheek when he left. That's why I knew it was, I mean, there was no doubt, but I knew it was him. But he just leaned over and gave me a kiss on the cheek and he left. And I was like,
Aw.
I was like wet noodle. I couldn't even move. I was like, and I really honestly didn't do anything because I was laying on my stomach.
Yeah.
But that was
You
the
got-
bit.
you got
Oh
the
my
phone bone.
God.
Hashtag rape fantasy.
That was amazing.
Mama Fox
Gotta
got
say.
the prone bone. That's what she got.
Round bone.
I just learned that
Drone
word
bone.
not too long ago. Yes. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It is an amazing position.
Mhm. You got the perfect angle and just like slip it in. Hello. I don't have to be on my hands and knees or nothing. This is amazing.
Right?
Well, congratulations. I'm glad that you got the rape fantasy prone bone from your fuck buddy back
Yeah.
in the day. That's
Back
amazing.
in the day. Yep.
Yeah. Hi, welcome Shelf Help Show. This is
Yes. Now,
Back in
please
the door.
ignore everything you just heard. Forget it.
like your,
Welcome. Hey,
you,
that is
you all know
definitely
the
self-help.
resident harlot is obviously Mark Jinsky down here. King Dick herself, Mama Fox Missy.
Woo.
Very nice. Very nice. No shame. I don't slut shame. I fucking celebrate it. Yes, I do.
Oh, hell yes.
Fuck yeah.
Why should men be able to keep score and women can't? Fuck yes, I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Guys get slut shamed too. Nonsense.
It's true. There was a
I
time-
won't if you won't, okay?
That's good. There was a
I like
period
where
of
your head's
time.
at. I got slut shamed very recently, and it was really disappointing.
What happened, Marky Mark? Tell me about your sluttiness.
I'm not going to get into it.
Oh, don't worry. You don't tell them your real name and they don't know you're on a show. So
No, given the social circle of this show, I'm not going to get into it.
When
No, it's not someone on this show.
No. That's me. I do that. Yeah.
No. I have people in my life that can see this on Jeff's page. So,
okay.
hard pass on that
People in your life that see this,
from your page,
the Twitch page or the Facebook page?
Facebook page.
Okay. Mom Fox, you're going to pull up Facebook so we can keep an eye out. I have Twitch up just in case. The show, believe it or not, is actually on the YouTubes also.
I know I got all the announcements of all these.
The YouTubes would be Jeffrey Sinatra or The Shelf Help Show. Believe it or not, the entire catalog is there because, well, except for the ones that have been banned. Those are the shows with John being upset about people grooming his children, hypothetically, and I think he made some big threats. And then probably a show where I disclosed the CDC and the FDA investigations on the damage that their medicine does or did to people after they injected you with it. And even though I was following the community guidelines that said I can only quote CDC and local health authorities. They said, no, we know you did, but it was bad news, so we're going to go ahead and give you another strike. At which point I said I was being humor. I was using humor and parody. You guys have a loophole for parody, and they're like, nah, we do, but that wasn't parody. I was like, and then I threatened to injure them, and they were like, see, that's a threat of violence. I'm like, that is, yeah. You're lucky I don't know where you work. So, but
awesome.
we got band shows over there, so if you want to go check it out, it was fun because I simulcast on 2. I don't know why I didn't know why I kept doing it. I figured it'd be a good repository for me not having to store it on the cloud all the time or on my computer. But I got banned on one channel and not the other for content.
And so is YouTube.
And I was
that's
like,
all,
what?
that's all my copyright issues are with YouTube.
You kick my butt on YouTube for this one, but not on my YouTube for this one. I said, that's interesting. So maybe you haven't caught on that this channel is associated with me yet. So then I replayed the thing that I thought got us in trouble on the other channel, and then the other channel got the same strike. I was like, oh, tricky. But I didn't get a second strike for replaying it, but that was the ballsy part because I replayed the bannable content because it was still available on my other channel to view. So I was like, guys, I think this was the moment. And then they were like, strike! It's like, oh, the game.
Fucking fashion.
I only need one more strike on each one. They're gone. I kind of want to do it so bad. I want to do it.
Yeah, man. That's what fucked up all of our live streams for Resolutors is we kept using copyrighted material for the intro track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think if we somehow talk over it as well, we're probably okay. But it's just like, I figured out what I have to do to remap it. But Facebook would let us play it, but they would fuck it up and not let us go live.
Okay.
And then, we go, hey, or then I think I used a, was that Reface app or whatever for some of the shit?
Yeah.
And then Reface jumped in and said, by the way, we own your show now.
What?
They're like, we actually own this episode because you used our shit.
Really?
Yeah. Because I didn't have any of the music on that one. I didn't have any copyrighted material on that, but I used Reface for the trailer that I used for one of the episodes. I made a trailer for one of the episodes.
That's crazy, actually, to think about it. I have literally played like 10 clips in a row of John as a woman.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I saw that today.
That's not why he's not on tonight.
I made more and sent them out. So I have 2 reels that have had any decent amount of views. They were both based on Reface. 600 plus.
The Reface one, I had that problem on Facebook, just for the record, as far as with chat.
Well, on my reels recently, the one I sent of John, which is a quick flash of him and then 3 of him as a woman, it's like 6 seconds long. It got like 650 something views already in like a couple days. But the only one that got more was one that I look like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I think.
I know what that is.
Oh, he's a rapper with rainbow colored hair and face tattoos, and anyway, he's a dipshit. I think I did a filter of me like him, and that got 900 and something. I'm like, I wonder if it is because of the content or because they don't understand what they're looking at and they just replay it. What do you think the trick is there?
I think a lot of them are replays. I know the one with John I've replayed a few times.
So you were like 10%.
Yeah. Say that again.
When
What
he's
was
that
that?
Balinese dancer, that's like my favorite.
Yeah. I did a share of Facebook post onto my stream, my feed too. So.
I wonder if I'll get caught for this. Let me show you guys real quick. Where did Zoom go? Come back. Baby, come back.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay. You ever catch a glimpse of yourself out of the corner of your eye and you think, who's that handsome person? No, just me? Okay. You're a nurse.
What the hell's my hair doing?
No, this one has like 650 views already. So Reface, you can own the show. I wonder if Reface can pick it up because I use another mixing app and then use the Reface videos to be part of the clips in that app.
Well, you're also doing a reel. Ours was like a video file for the a regular post.
This one's cute. I know I played it already, but I think it's cute. I think this is the one.
Dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, we're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight.
It just came out. Lucky, like it looked a little bit choreographed, but to me, I thought it looked a little bit. But just chance, just me acting a fool, and a year ago, and then putting it to music. Fuck you. All right. Shelf Help Show. Twitch.tv/Jeffrey Sinatra. We have 130 followers. If you have what's that thing called? Amazon Prime Gaming, you can give a free sub to the channel. Do that. Last year I cashed out $103 from all the average ad revenue and kickbacks from that helps to bury my dog when she died. So thank you guys for that. And since
I'm on a 6-month streak right now.
I used to always talk about my dog because I would yell at her. She'd be here next to me and I'd be like, what the fuck do you want? Fuck you. Stop staring at me. Gee, and I get irritated. I'm sorry. She's going to die.
The ghost dog that brushed against my ankle when I was at your fucking house?
That was a cat.
Oh, okay, just check
That
it.
was the cat.
Ghost cat, for sure. The cat followed in December. I think I just got a pop-up. I think it was a year ago now that the dog died. But, all good. Craig DeGraff, go fuck yourself. I still want to send it. I want to send him these clips and not give him any context. Hosting. You were the hostess with the monkey.
Who's sexy? I'm sexy. Who's sexy? I'm sexy. Who's sexy? I'm sexy. I'm sexy. Fuck it up. Jersey, fuck it up right now. B-ball, fuck it up right now. DC, fuck it up right now. Philly, fuck it up right now.
Standing like that.
Like, do you feel like somebody's watching you right now, Craig? Do ya? Do ya?
Who's sexy?
So thank you. I hope. I hope you'll invite me to the next reunion. I want you to play. So, you think you get nervous?
I don't give it.
There's a place downtown where the freaks will come around. It's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty freak for
Yeah, the important lesson here.
like a rodeo. I'm a ride like a rodeo. I'm a ride like a rodeo. Hog tie like a rodeo. Cowgirl like a rodeo.
Thank you, sir.
Lock. Oh, yeah.
With the cool copy.
He's like, I thought Jeff was there with the girl.
I love you then, but you never known. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go.
This song has been stuck in my head now for a week because of this.
I just say, I was really cool with all the others because they were like, you're hot. And then that one, I was like, what? No.
That was the first one I made. Now, but I played them in reverse. I like it being the ending. It feels like I was just all about the freak, and then I fell in love with you.
I mean, if you really want to confess your feelings for Craig now, I mean,
I gotta do. I
for
mean,
the whole world.
after all this, I'm kind of starting to have feelings. And they were not mine, but now I own them. Amazing. That's cute.
Sure.
You know, I'm gonna get accused of. She's like, you made this one in Spanish because you're thinking about your ex-wife, right? What do you think? Am I gonna
Mi pedacito de cielo, te amo con todo el alma. El refresco de cada mañana, Dios con sus propias manos dibujó tu sonrisa y con un soplo de aliento te trajo a mi vida. Mi pedacito de paraíso.
She'd be like, you know, I took French in high school, right? Fuck.
You know, Debbie looked all right in those pictures you had.
She did, yeah. How does they do it?
Hey, bustin' ass in the motherfucker, now you got it, lady, you better make sound. Act like you got it now, like baby girl, you got it now.
Oh, that's a phone string variable, just so you know. All right then. Hey Missy, should I show everybody what I do for a living? And explain it? What do you
Not
think?
again. Oh, not again.
They're like, I understand why you get paid what you do because I don't know who speaks the language that you do. That's really what it comes down to. Learn something that most people can't comprehend, and then wait for that thing that you speak as language. Wait for it to break, and then be like, stewardess, I speak jive, and then you're in. It's called job security. Oh fuck, you speak jive? We need a full-time jive talker. Who fucking knew?
Thank you, Mrs. Brady.
Yeah. That's my career advice for all y'all. If you have a job.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I'll be right back. I'm in.
It's in the kitchen. What can are you opening? What can are you opening? Look in the sink. Found it. That's amazing. Okay. We'll go into my folder called Clark W. Griswold, and we're going to find something for you.
Looking for a local child grooming service for your boy or girl? If so, you've come to the right place.
We're proud to be the premier local child grooming service, and we pride ourselves on being progressive, woke and pervy as hell.
Our child grooming staff is fully trained, effective and has years of experience grooming all kinds of kids. Not just binary ones, LOL yeet.
We can groom your child so well, that your taxpayer dollars will support it. In not too long we will have her or him, or they, or them. It doesn't matter the pronoun, you idiots. It matters that we own your children.
So contact us now to arrange a grooming appointment for your lucky him or her today. It's going to happen anyway.
That's it. You didn't even ask. Children, am I right? Yeah. Yeah, I can't live with them. You can't shoot them. So what are you gonna do?
Did you change his name?
What does his name say now?
I mean, are you the one that changed it? Or I don't think you did.
That was him. Yeah, that's him.
Was it really?
There is a deep state cabal that has the real power. The New World Order is upon us. Do not trust any non-government organization. Bigfoot is real, John.
Here, go finish it. Oh, me. In case you guys missed it,
There is a deep state cabal that has the real power. The New World Order is upon us. Do not trust any non-government organization. Bigfoot is real, John.
what is real?
It's real, John.
That's correct. That is correct. It's been a while since I played any of these, so we're going to go back and look at a couple of my greatest misses. We just did the child grooming service. That was pretty good. This is one we like to play whenever we feel wrong format. You know, if I was a radio DJ and I was trying to hit the post right when the lyrics begin in a song, and then when the record just exploded, that would be like how I do my job now. I'm literally running towards the setup, and then it's like error, file format not found. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Just gonna.
Can you explain that again?
Fuck you. Yes. I can explain anything I want because I know all about DNA.
Fuck you.
Woo! Here we go. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Whoa,
Guess who? Emotional damage.
Help me understand what it is that makes white people so
got to
afraid.
the Senate 180 years ago.
Who is this?
Better than anybody else. And you don't know my state. My state was a slave state. My state is a border state. My state is the 8th largest black population in the country. My state is anything from a northeast liberal state.
Get your words straight, Jack.
Get the fuck out.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
Get out.
You can't handle the truth.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
My name is Jeff. Hello?
Hey.
Daddy. Giggity, giggity.
All right. Greatest hits and misses. Welcome. Welcome.
I'm saying it may contain explicit, whatever the fuck it says. It will contain.
Yeah, probably, likely. It will likely.
No, it will. It will.
Yeah.
Speaking of, how's your mom?
Speaking of, well, mom survived cancer, so that's outstanding. We're happy about that. She didn't need any chemo or radiation. Where did the paddle go, Mark? Look much bigger on Amazon.
Yeah, it's much smaller than I expected. It's definitely a beginner's tool.
But you can write
And
Carol.
I was really disappointed they sent this to my house. I had that address typed in for your mom and everything, and they still sent it here. I'm still kind of upset about it. But I thought it was kind of cute. There's little hearts.
Hearts.
Yeah. I think you have to use with puff paint and then mail it to her. That would be pretty amazing.
Fucking genius.
Wait, do what?
Decorate it with puff paint.
Oh.
Write Carol on it with an E on the end.
Bedazzle one side. Good.
Yeah. Be careful with the jewels. They really grab the skin.
Oh no! Dip it in like powder paint.
Powder paint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so spank her ass. Why's your ass all pink? Well, which way do you mean?
So I ordered a couple of tchotchkes off the interwebs because this is how I tell myself, Jeffrey, you have enough money to buy tchotchkes off the interweb. Looks like we made it.
It's all about tchotchkes and hookers.
I got this.
So cool.
It's you know, that thing with the sand
Standard.
and yeah. Whee! That's kind of fun. Has a little stand. It's kind of cute. It's right next to my. I thought it was gonna fall. Fuck. It's right next to my plasma ball, which everyone needs one of those.
Fucking love those things when we were kids, man.
And I've got the little spinny gyro balls that. Well, I spun them earlier and almost fell down. But let's try.
This is so cool.
What?
So just spin it, and you can watch it at your desk.
Dude, if I ever met a girl that had that in her asshole when I pulled her pants down, that'd be incredible.
If it was spinning, that would be even better.
Oh. I knew that was coming next.
And then here's a black one because I'm not racist.
Because you're psychic.
Whee!
No, I just know you
Black
fuckers
one's a
way
little
too
more
well.
mysterious. Black one's a little daunting.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I got my 3 time zone clock behind it. You guys see that? Back here. It's pretty handy. And then in case you need to know the time, the humidity, the barometric pressure, and whatever the fuck that one is. There you go. Yeah, I'm all right. Smoke more.
Let it out.
The wall stuff has been there for like 6 months. I looked for some more racist tchotchkes at the Mormon store to no avail recently. I'm looking for black people portrayed inappropriately, or actually at all, just portrayed at all. But for a white person on a black figurine is not correct. So I want to rescue those people for making bad choices. And I buy the black things, bring them home. So I found on eBay when I was shopping last night for Missy. Mama Fox. Mama Fox happened to mention that My Buddy dolls, she don't like them. Remember My Buddy, right?
What about Kid Sister?
She don't like him, My Buddy.
I never saw the Kid Sister like when I grew up. My
Buddy. My
brother had a My Buddy doll.
Kid
Get out of me.
My Buddy.
Yeah, that looked creepy.
So somewhere around within the next week, vintage 1986 My Buddy doll with shoes and socks and outfit intact will be delivered to my house for Mama Fox, because I couldn't get John to wake back up and give me her address because I didn't have it. I would have just mailed it to you. So pissing away my promotion, $50 at a time. So Mama Fox, tell me about your My Buddy doll experience. You mentioned it last night.
An experience?
Yeah.
Why do you hate My Buddy so much?
So my middle brother's nickname was Buddy. And so when the doll came out, my mother loved it, got him one, he loved it. But when we moved from Oregon to Arizona, somehow it got put in the garage, but like it fell behind the shelf. And so you just saw him like hanging directly when you open the door, just like hanging down from a foot. But I swear to God, every time I opened the door, he was in a different position. I swear. Fucker would just move and no. He was always like leaning this way, or an arm was tucked and then it was down. And I fucking hate that doll. Oh my God. So I promised him, if after he torments me on the show, if he actually ever sends it to me, I promised him I would put it up in my net of stuffed animals. But when I wake up and scream, I'm texting him at 3 a.m. because it woke me up.
Yeah, well,
3 a.m. The devil's hour. Get it.
Right? Exactly.
Fucked up.
hate
I
313
remember making my sister watch one of those Conjuring movies. She was all freaked out.
is great.
Oh,
But and then when I watched the behind the making of, whatever segment, and that Annabelle was actually a Raggedy Ann doll, not like the ceramic looking thing that's in there.
was it really?
Yeah. And so my sister actually had the Raggedy Ann dolls, like the full size ones when I was a kid. And I was like, your dolls are real shit. She lost her mind even more.
I had
Ruined her
Raggedy
childhood.
Andy.
It was amazing. I still feel good about it.
I had Raggedy Andy and my sister had Raggedy Ann. We had the
Yeah. Apparently Andy's safe. But the
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
But
Whoever-
my best friend is actually familiar. Lorraine Warren was a friend of his family.
Oh.
So the investigator, the wife in the Conjuring movies. So they used to talk about all kinds of weird shit.
Did you guys ever, and I have pictures of, I got it for Christmas when I was maybe 8 or 9. I loved Mickey Mouse. So I got Mickey Mouse. And he was pretty tall, like waist high. God damn you.
Where's his hat? Don't you have a hat?
I did.
This is not the same one, but I think yours has.
Yeah, why you got a step haircut like it's 1992?
Yours has. I mean, beige shoes rather, not blue.
Right.
Now it's porn.
Go ahead. I know. Put your head against the wall. That's what.
I was waiting for you to say it. I'm like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna do it.
That's what you tell the little to do when she's been misbehaving is hold the quarter against the wall with your nose. If you drop it, I whip you.
You should just go put a little hashtag fuck rape fantasy on that little doll's ass.
Try and hold the quarter against the wall with your nose. It's impossible. It's guaranteed whipping. You're welcome. Isn't that right, Princess?
Thank you.
Sure. Daddy, I'm sorry.
Ah!
Hey, see, I knew there's a hat. Does it say? Does that say gay on his hat?
Yap.
Why?
Yap hat.
Oh, Gap hat. I thought it said gay.
No, Mom's like,
What?
her brain tells her my behavior is acceptable.
What?
I said you hate it when your brain tells you that my behavior is acceptable.
I fucking hate you.
Oh God, well.
God damn it, not again.
You and me can be friends, and
Damn you, brain.
you could be little, and I could be big. You could pull your hair and spank you. Isn't that right,
So glad he's talking to you.
Princess?
Shut up. Shut up. You got to come up with another day for me because I got in trouble last time. Yeah, that was not fun.
What happened? Did my real
I'm not the only one you call princess.
My
And
real
I got
princess say,
told.
that's my name.
The real she goes, that's what he calls me. And I was like, me too. Oops. Sorry.
Gotta give her a promotion, like to queen or something. Your Highness, like
little.
her and Beyonce could be Queen Bee.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't be afraid. Gotcha. Daddy, my pussy's been bad. Will you spank it for me? It's not punishment. You like that, don't you? No. Oh, there's the rub, so to speak.
When the punishment isn't a punishment.
Doesn't fit the crime? What?
You're being naughty because you want to be spanked, don't you? No. Don't lie to me. Okay, I'm sorry. You should spank me for lying.
I was gonna say, just say no again and then get in trouble for lying, and then you're
gonna be sorry. And I was like,
I need to enforce this behavior, or not, or yeah, and yeah. It's
God, I miss her.
disciplining
I
your
don't
lover.
get
It's a challenge. It's a challenge. How much do you like it? Well, every time you spank me, it splashes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh Lord. Is anybody on Facebook, by the way? Hey guys, Self-Help Joe.
No.
Welcome.
It used to show me. It used to show me when I logged on how many people were watching, which was one because it's me, and now it doesn't show me that anymore. But no one's commented.
All right. Well, they all have a
Well, the
lot.
only person that ever comments is Jeff. Over and over again. You guys don't read the comments.
I saw
That's what
that.
we say.
I was actually, I did because I was on the, like, now I'm on the phone watching for comments, but I had already logged off of Zoom because we were done. We all said goodnight. And I went to log off, and that's when I saw he was ordering the My Buddy doll. And I saw Koi's comments. I'm like, I'm not even going there. Just not.
I saw a toy, a vintage toy that it's red plastic, but it's a black man in a barrel. And when you pull the barrel off, his erection pops up. Black
What?
barrel. Toy. I saw it last night after I bought the. There it is. The My
Oh, there it
Buddy.
is.
It's $20. I think I need it. I think I really
Spring
do.
action pop-up penis.
Yeah, vintage plastic naked black man in barrel with
Spring
spring
action.
action pop-up penis. 1970.
Spring action pop-up penis. That's all that needs to be said.
Like, I can't believe I didn't buy it last night. I spent $20 on spinny balls. I didn't buy this though. I think I need to. What do you think?
Condition used.
Yeah, obviously, right?
Like new has been in storage for decades.
There's gonna be one disappointed Barbie doll when you buy this, dude.
It's 4 inches tall, and the erection is 2.
Oh my God.
So
The volume of photos of this toy is really what the fuck.
I think that's the whole trick.
And why is he in a barrel?
I think the whole thing is like you pick up the barrel and his dick pops up. Bing! It's supposed to be a shock toy.
I get it, but
Do you remember in like the 70s, the women would make cavemen,
like when we were 4, yeah.
cavemen and cave women, and it would be like this sheet of hair, basically, like fake hair, and then they have like their eyes and their nose, and then their arms and legs are made out of pantyhose, and then when you lifted up that beard or that hair, then their genitalia, its huge cock and balls would fall out. Do you guys remember that? Did you?
Nah, we didn't have that at my house.
Mine either.
Let's see. I think it's a caveman.
Honestly, to get the good shit, I had to go to my sister's house because my brother-in-law had all the goods, man.
Pantyhose doll with the dick.
You ever seen the adult version of the Battleship game?
No.
It's called Battleship.
Battleship.
Yeah. So it's like the game board for Battleship, but it floats in your toilet. It's a party game. When you get
Oh
fucked
my
up with all your
God.
friends, you try to turd someone's battleship on the fucking. Yeah, you're in there deucing together. I didn't know that was a thing. My brother-in-law had it. That's like, you guys are into some weird shit.
This was it.
Yeah.
I love Etsy.
Ginger cake.
Item is sold out.
So that would be the girl. That's her tits.
It looked like eyeballs at first.
They
I
look
was
like
wait,
eyeballs.
what?
I know.
Meet Dirty Ginger, a feisty redhead that's sure to be the life of the party.
Oh my God, this girl's really cute that's selling this.
Right?
It's like, what? Hello, Tina Jackson. It's like, what?
Cave.
And it's handmade. And I was like, did she? Yep, she made it. That's why the photo is black and white, because she's a ginger.
Right?
Tell us all about it, Tina.
Caveman. Oh, hello.
The hell did
I
you
know.
type in?
Caveman pantyhose.
Awesome.
Doll.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's not it.
there's some room for junk on those pantyhose.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Hooters
Where's John when you
girl.
need him?
Okay.
He's gonna be so bummed.
Oh, that's not it.
There's Captain Caveman, dude.
Caveman.
Right?
Yeah.
Captain. Yeah, it's awesome. There it is.
Caveman.
I'd wear that.
Caveman doll. Gag gift. You gotta see the male ones. They're
Oh, there's a male blow up doll.
the
He looked
caveman
like
dolls.
Post Malone. Oh, what the fuck with the piggy bank?
It's a farting butt. Stress ball booty.
Wow. In the ring box.
Oh,
What the
Fuck.
these are gag gifts.
twisted ass people?
So, all right, let's get a premium shit. All right, Caveman.
Wow, is that a fake piece of shit?
Caveman. Gag gift. Pantyhose.
What
Doll.
the fuck is the raincoat picture, dude?
There we go. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And just like memes back in the 70s and 80s were photocopied riddles and jokes, and people would mail them to each other. My mom would be on the mailing list to get these memes, and it would be a mimeographed, photographed copy of tasteless jokes, riddles, or the pattern on how to make one of these, and the material. So it was crazy because all these fucking people in my mom's mom and dad's friend group, they all would invariably have a caveman with a dick on their living room couch because it was funny, and they got the same fucking pattern in the mail, so they made it. So Clyde the Caveman.
Oh Jesus.
So this was a thing. This was 1970s.
Wow.
I think we should find the pattern in Mama Fox. I think you should make.
Oh, I should make it.
I think
Uh-huh.
I think we can open an Etsy store and probably sell them. I think people would buy them.
We could definitely sell something on it. Definitely, we could definitely come up with some fucked up shit.
Vintage
that would sell.
1970s
Yeah,
anatomically
that's
correct,
definitely possible.
hippie, handmade, pantyhose, doll, nude, male art. There you go.
I don't know if I'd go so far as art, but
Well, I don't know why we're looking at other naked dolls. I just wanted to look at that one. Okay, that's strange. 1970s anatomically correct. Well, I wouldn't say that most humans have
The
penises.
sheer volume of fucking listing.
Come on. See details. No, that's it. Nope, because it's not on eBay any longer.
Honestly, I think it would really sell if someone had a listing and the photo was a Polaroid.
Yes, that is a look.
Like in
So-
the early 80s movies when someone got kidnapped, their proof of life was always like a Polaroid photo.
Yep.
Chicken.
There we go. Vintage Olympia beer 70s and not really correct. Artesian dolls. Artesian. Really?
Oh, the Skittles.
Oh, there we go. That's what we're always waiting for.
Start free trial for
We were children. Somebody had to make the junk,
Dude, he's hung like a sausage, dude.
right? It's down to his knees. Not bad.
Sausages.
Sausages. So, how do we get the pattern? Incredibly rare, in storage for 30 years, and the wife, in her words, wants these disgusting little buggers out of here. Very collectible. Never seen anymore. I can't even remember when Dad got these. They've been stored in a closet, no smoking, no pets, probably since the mid-70s. Mom and Dad died, so we're stealing their shit and selling it on Etsy. A must-have for the Olympia beer collectors. Sorry, I won't split up the two. Been together since day one, and they stay together because they have feelings because they're dolls. You fucking idiot. Big guy holding a can. His little friend without a beer can. He has a giant schlong, and the other one has a gaping a-hole. We're not sure why. Oh, it's called cornhole. Someone got cornhole. Okay, that's fantastic. Raise your hand if you'd like one. We'll get it mailed out to you right away. Mama Fox, get on it.
Yeah, jumping right on that.
Holding my hand down with everything I got.
Congrats. So I was on archive.org, guys. You know archive.org? You guys are aware of that channel or that website? Archive.org.
That's our dating websites.
Internet Archive has been storing data since the internet started. They collect data from websites. It's like Google, basically. And they store it and they timestamp it, and it's housed in this database. So if you want to go back and see what a website looked like 2 months ago or 10 years ago, if it is that old, you can see, go in and click on it and see that version of it. That's kind of interesting. Anything that's in the public domain, it could be film, television, concerts, software that's been made, pictures, everything. It's archived here. If it's on Internet Archive, it means it's in the public domain. It means you can use it. I found a video. It's 36 minutes long. It's from 1967. Sonny Bono narrates it, and it's called Marijuana. And it depicts young folk at a party smoking reefer, getting faded, and then getting arrested, and them all yelling out things like, "You can't take away my rights," and smoking's weed won't give you cirrhosis, and like all these things. And then they spend the rest of the show breaking down their statements to tell you whether or not they're true or not. And Sonny Bono, he must have been arrested on weed charges to have to do this, because you can tell it's a public service announcement. He's telling people that, blowing grass, that's what it's blowing grass, could be okay, if you're not a teenage kid with all these messed up emotions and whatnot. So the PSA was saying, we know you want to do it. We're not saying it's bad for everyone, but we're saying it may not be the best for people who are emotionally immature, and it may not be the best for teenagers who are already going through a bunch of emotional stuff anyways. That's the gist of it. It's like looking at the old Anslinger, marijuana. There was two of them. They were living in an apartment and they were smoking marijuana cigarettes. It's like looking at one of those. It's hard to believe that just our parents' generation, or except for Mark, because his parents are 110. But generally, our parents' generation, 67, 73, they were kind of like in their 20s, right? Generally, they were young kids, and watching this thing is fascinating. How ass backwards things appear to have been. Being that it's on the public domain, I was going to just steal it. I mean, put it on my YouTube channel and advertise it, because it's. I think that's what public domain means. It means anyone can use it for whatever reasons they want, right? Is that what public domain is, Mark?
Public domain means is you don't have any copyright infringement. Yeah, you can use it wherever you want.
Cool. Along the way, I found some other cool stuff because I was looking for old archival footage of presidents smoking pipes, tobacco, cigars, cigarettes. And I was starting to capture some because I'm putting together a podcast on the DL, and it's not a live stream. It's actually a podcast. It's going to be with video, but without me. I'll be reading the content. The content is around unique traits or qualities about U.S. presidents that you didn't know. Like, who are the smokers and drinkers? Who are the gamblers? Who are the bachelors? Who are the ones whose spouses died in the White House? Who are the ones?
Talk about Grant.
Top 10 who were the top 10 like assassination attempts. So I'm working on this series for future release, and then using archival footage to back it up, and we'll see how it goes. See if I stick to it. I think I will. I like the content, but it just reminded me. I wanted to share with you guys the stuff you can find on archive is pretty fucking amazing. There's like billions, if not trillions, of things in here. Let's see. Log in.
I'm going to interrupt for just 1 second because
Yes,
I did a share on to my page from the live on Facebook. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't showing me the number of viewers, so I went out and I went back, and it's not casting. I don't know. It said it's expired, and it's locked on my page, so I don't know what the fuck happened. Just
That wasn't just me then. It was that way when I looked at Jeff's page.
Just wanted you to know. Yeah, no, something happened. I don't know what happened, but
So we're not casting.
so I know it says it's expired.
Are we on Twitch?
The first one.
We are on. Let me just open it and make sure.
I never had problems with Twitch.
Yeah, we're on Twitch.
We're on Twitch. We're not.
Are you Jeffrey Adams or Sinatra for this?
Adams on Facebook is where I found it.
It's on Jeffrey Adams on Facebook.
Yeah, we're on Twitch just fine.
Yeah, broadcast expired. Yeah, you won.
Yeah.
We are not live. It's on Restream though.
Well, shit. I don't like that. That's annoying.
So I don't know what happened. I just want to be like, why
I
didn't you
told
tell
all my
me?
stories. I mean, okay.